Johnson Arts, and I am going live here today at our barn and boutique sale in Vermont, and just going to walk you through some of the clothes in the boutique that I have for sale. These will be going up on eBay, but for right now, they are live right here, and you can let me know if you are interested in buying them. They will be up on eBay soon. All right, so this is an Ivy vintage linen dress in size large. Price is $15. This is a Brooks Brothers large cotton shirt, women's shirt, $12. Button down, really nice, good shape, no stains or anything. Apartment 9. This is all poly, I think, black. It's nice and substantial though. The button, there's a button cover strip on it, which I really like. And so this one is what, 10? Plus shipping. All of this will be obviously to get it to you. Coldwater Creek, no iron-free shirt with it's a nice fitted shirt. XL size 16, button down, $12. No stains that I saw on this. Really nice looking shirt. Really nice looking shirt. This is a DB Moon shirt. It's a 3X dress. So pockets, which is always lovely. This is pretty good deal here for $9. 3X. This is an FH clothing cardigan. It's got these different buttons, which I really like. This is a great, actually a local clothing manufacturer. I will point out that it does have this little flaw here, and I think there was, it's missing a button here at the top, and it might be, it's missing the bottom button. So, and there's a stain somewhere. I can't remember where it is. I don't see where the stain is right now, but there's a stain somewhere on here. I did notice that. And so that's why it's only $10. It's a really substantial, nice, great quality cotton cardigan. This one is Jones, New York, Collection Platinum, $18, black button down. It's got a little fluff on it because it's in between two yellow sweaters, but it's a really nice black button down. What was the size on this? I don't know if it had a size listed. It's the size, you can see the size it is. It's that big, that width. It's like about a medium, I'd say. I think they must have cut that off of the tag. Sometimes people cut things off tags. This is a nice little tulip design of a kind of a boxy sweatshirt by D & Company, Denim & Company. XL size. And $12. No stains that I saw on that one. This white shirt has no tags at all. They were all cut off, so we have no idea the provenance of the shirt, but it feels like 100% cotton. It feels like a seersucker type of shirt. It might have a little bit of poly in here, possibly. I can't know that for sure. But I labeled it as no label seersucker, $12. It's got mother of pearl buttons, or it's possibly faux mother of pearl. I don't know that by looking at them, but I thought they were nice looking buttons. And then this is a Tahari, really nice Tahari linen blend shirt. A lot of their shirts are full linen, but this one is a linen blend. I'll give you a quick look at, and there's an extra button in there. It is, there you go, linen, cotton, all of it. You can see all of it right there. And so it is a 1X and $12. This beautiful fuchsia red kind of color. And that's a cool one. All right, then we move on to these two. These seem to be handmade, and I say that because there's no tags whatsoever and no space where there ever seemed to have been a tag. So they have that boutique-looking fabric. I don't think this is actually boutique fabric, but it's that fabric that looks like boutique fabric. And it has a little bit of thickness to it, like a little bit like blanket weight, but really nice for fall. And I realize it's, 80 degrees out, but it'll be nice in fall. So the two of them together, they're either $25 each, or I can give you both of them for $40. This is a J. Jill white 100% cotton shirt with a little bit of a macrame top here. It's a large. $12. Now we get into some cold weather clothing. I love this brown coat. This is a Bernardo coat, and I think it may be vintage. I've never, I'm not really familiar with this brand. I had a hard time finding a comp for it online, but it's a really great coat. It zips up. It has ties. It has buttons. It's really got a soft outer shell. It's got these pockets. It's got a nice lining to it. It's really, really nice. It says it's a small, it doesn't feel small to me. I am not a small woman, and I can put it on me and zip it up. So I would, well, it may be small. It's meant to be an oversized coat, I guess, because I'd say it fits a normal size, an average, a pretty average size person. Fake fur collar, $25. And it's got this nice, hook here too at the top, so if you're in a really cold area, you can also hook up the top there. Really nice back too. I just think that's a really nice coat. This is Kookaburra by UGG. It's a medium. It's just a kind of a simple little fleecy Sherpa, whatever. It's not anything fancy at all. It's like a pullover teddy type of hoodie, $9, medium size. We've got a couple of quote unquote men's shirts, but whoever you are, wear them if you like them, It's a Van Heusen large. This is a nice blue, I think, nice, nothing fancy or schmancy about this, just a straightforward blue. Large 16 to 16 and a half. It's a 60/40 cotton poly, $12. And as I said before, it's, plus shipping, of course. Now, this Brooks Brothers has got a couple of little stains. I remember there's one here, and maybe there was one other little stain somewhere. I can't remember. This one is marked down for sure. $5 for this one. It's a size medium, 16 and a half, 36. Excuse me, not size medium. I put an M for men's. I don't even do that anymore, but it does definitely have at least this stain, and maybe there was, I don't know, one other. So this would be a fun shirt to do something else with, or if you have a way to, not have that be an issue. So this is a bargain shirt for sure at $5. All right, over to some pants here. This is a really nice no-name bib overall shorts set. So this one is $12, and it's a size medium. Really nothing wrong with it and nothing special about it. It's just sort of normal old, bib overall shorts. And then here we have, let's see, I guess two Carhartts. One Carhartt maybe. This is the LL Bean pants. Now these were new but then returned. And here's the crazy thing about these. These are from, whoops, I just knocked off my own price tag. These are from, let me find you this tag. These were made, I think, if I read this right, I think they were made in 2011, and they were sold or returned, or what I guess sold in 2016. And they're a 36 by 36. They're a chino, and they are, let's see, no cuff on them, and they're lined. And they're lined not with that chintzy little bit of lining. This is a substantial, like Vermont winter kind of lining, a nice quality lining, made back when, like when it was made in 2011, like I believe that. They were, the regular retail would be $55. They were sold probably at an outlet store for $39.95. And I'm asking $28 for these. So these have never been like in somebody's closet as a rotation. They were returned. So that's it. That's a really nice buy, I think, for $28. I don't think you can buy that quality now, and you certainly can't buy them at that price new. This is a nice set of Carhartts. They're a 34 by 34. And this is a not lined pair. This pocket does have a hole in it. I do want to point that out. I guess that's what happens to our money these days. 30 by 4 by 34 relaxed fit. And they are broken in, comfy already, so they're not that stiff, brand new Carhartt feel. 20 bucks. And there are a couple of stains on here, but that's about right for Carhartt. If your Carhartts don't have stains on them, are they really even Carhartts? That's what I want to know. All right, so that's that nice pair. And these I thought felt seemed a little long to me. Like they seem very long to me for 34. But because I'm usually a 34-inch inseam, so they seemed even longer to me than usual. But anyway, be that as it may. This is a nice set of Columbia Sportswear Omni Shield pants. They're a size 14, so they're sized a woman's size. But I mean, honestly, I would think these would be unisex, to tell you the truth. But 20 bucks. These type of pants with the Omni Shield go for 60 to 80 new when I looked them up. Every pair I saw was at least 60, if not 80 bucks new. I didn't see any stains on these. They look really good. They look like they'd be great for work pants or trail pants or any kind of pants. They're very, very soft material. Really like, boy, it's just like, it's clearly, it's not like it's cotton or something, but it's just very, man, I'd wear those on the trail in an instant. Now, these two are definitely vintage. This is Land's End Traditional Fit, and they both have cuffed bottoms. There's a pair in this, what is this, mauve or whatever, the purple and the blue. They're the exact same pant. This is a 37 is the only measurement it gives on this. Let me show you that. Here, sorry about that. Let me show you the actual. Here's the label. Traditional Fit 37. These are definitely vintage. I could almost not find any. I couldn't find any of the purple. I could just barely find any of the blue. This is the 100% cotton, size 37, and they're 18 bucks. And plus shipping, of course, as I say. These will all be going up on eBay now that our boutique is closing down for today. We've had it outdoors all weekend, but before I get them up on eBay, if you want to buy them before I get them up on eBay for everybody else to buy from, you can do that. All right, so this is a Lulu Rose skirt, extra large, $5 with these florals. It's give you a sense of the size of that. There you go. This is a Westport extra large, came from Dress Barn. It's a deep blue shirt, $5, nice and simple. It's got like patterned fading to it and a nice sort of raised, like embossed kind of pattern on it. We've got 3 Life is Good shirts here. We've got a skiing one that's Positive Lifestyle, Let It Snow. It's a large crusher tee. This might have been a large in, I don't know if it's large in women's or large in youth. So I don't know which. And it's, it's definitely a lived in, vintage shirt. So $9 for that one. Here's your 4th of July shirt coming up. This is also a large. I don't know if this one's quite as old as that one. It is also $9, long sleeve. Oh, oh yeah, there's the third one. Here's the third Life is Good one. This one I don't even see this pattern out anymore. When you see This Is How I Roll now, it's a golf cart, a motorized golf cart. So maybe they don't make this anymore because they don't think people walk. I'm not sure. But this one is also $9. It's an extra large, extra large men's, I guess. And short sleeved, obviously. This is really quite large. I'm surprised this is only 1X. I'm surprised it's not 2X because this is a huge shirt. And it's nice and faded. It's got a really nice cozy feel to it. This is really a fun t-shirt, I think, this Swamp Thing shirt. And it's just $6. It's what's the brand? I forget. It's I'm worn out, but Next Level. Yeah, so it's just Swamp Thing with the girl. I love this t-shirt. Yeah, if it fit me, I would wear that. All right, then we've got 2 flannels left here. One American Eagle Outfitters. This is extra small. This is a nice substantial one. I'd say like a mid thickness. And where's the price tag on this baby? Here we go. $20, extra small. American Eagle. And then this one's LL Bean, extra large, probably extra large women, I would say. It says extra large regular. 20 bucks. It does have a couple of bleach spots on this one, which I think just sort of fit right in with the cozy vibe. There you go, with the cozy vibe on the flannel. This one's got that really, it's a little bit thinner and it's super soft. It's the nice soft kind of flannel. This one's the little bit more traditional, a little bit rougher. Not rough really, but it's just, they're both really soft. This is just thicker and this is thinner. Nice pair of ski pants, Vermont ski pants. You know what ski pants look like, so they're super thick, North Face. And what is the, I'm gonna have to open this up here to see what I don't remember what the price is here. Bear with me. What is the price on this guy? It is, sorry, bear with me. $25, adjustable, and it's got an adjustable waist. I'm just gonna set these down over here because I can't put it back together. So this pair has an adjustable waist with Velcro, so you can make it more snug or less snug, and it's a medium. It's a really nice pair with the pockets, really nice pair of North Face. They've definitely got some stains on them, you know, hither and yon, all kinds of stains. But if you're skiing, who cares about the stains, right? That's not really the issue. All right, almost done here. So we got this Attention dress. It's a medium black dress, $5. This is one of my favorite dresses of this whole collection. It's a quince dress, linen, of course, extra large, $37. It is really, I mean, this is a fabulous dress, obviously. If you know anything about linen or quince, like, I don't even have to tell you about that dress. You know what you're looking at there. Oh, I didn't get this price tag up. Dallin, it's a, you know, mirrored Indian 100% cotton shirt. Let's say $7 for that guy. Then we have a couple of things here, just two more things. This Anne Klein vintage leather coat with a zip out liner. It did originally also have a hood that came with the zipper, but I don't have the hood for this piece. So it is a really nice leather jacket with the side pockets on the outside and the whole soft, lovely liner that is in great shape. That whole thing zips right out, so you can have a nice leather coat for the summer and for the spring and the fall, but then you can also have it in the winter and it'll be super warm. This coat is $45. So super great coat. It says small. I think this fit me, and I am definitely not a small. And last piece up here is this 2-on-2 collection. It's green tank for $10. It's a really nice fitted green tank. Okay, so that is everything in this. Oh, and then there's one more clothing type of item, and that is this. I love this shirt so much, and if I could wear this color, this white, I would wear it. It is by Rose and Olive. It's a 2X, and it's $12 for this poly button down with mother of pearl buttons. Let's just see them. There's I don't know if they're real mother of pearl or faux mother of pearl, but it's a really nice shirt. It really flows, and it's 3/4 sleeve. Really flows nicely. Okay, there's that guy. And then I'll just run you through the handbags next. So this is a Talbot's leather satchel, and it's $15, and it's in really nice condition. And I paired it with this shirt because, man, do they go well together. It's in Wedgwood blue. Nice zip out here, really nice satchel. And then there is this, what's the name of this one again? Gianni Bernini. Black leather with zippers and a tarm. It's got an adjustable strap, which is really nice for, I think a lot of us really love an adjustable strap because it can be crossbody. Hi, buddy. It can be a crossbody or it can be a shoulder bag. And it's $24. Super soft leather. I really appreciate a soft leather bag. While we're here, I'll show you this April Cornell bag. It's just $9, and it's just a super nice soft cotton, of course. Beautiful florals, blue and white with florals. Let me see where the other bags are. Here's this one. This is 9 West. Oh, we got little fluffs from when I hung up the flowers. And some of the other clothes have fluffed off on it. Okay, so this one is a 9 West bag. And it's got the zippers on the and compartments on the outside. And then it's a nice handbag. It's a handbag style with just, the nice short handle. And this one is also 24. And and then there's one more. This is kind of fun because I don't know if you're old enough to remember Paloma Picasso when this came out, but her brand came out, and this bag is going for $25, but when the tag from the original purchase of this bag is inside this bag. So the person who bought this, let me show you. The person who bought this, here's her purchase tag from it to show that she bought it, and I can't get it open with one hand, but it shows that she bought it for $150. And so that's how it is, right? With name brands, they come and they go, but it's still a nice little bag. It's a nice little leather bag, and it's got a magnetic closure, which is really nice for when you're just trying to get your thing and then get going, right? And it's a nice long strap, so it can be crossbody or shoulder bag. So that's all the handbags. All right, and then there's these 2 rugs, which are just really great. This is a orange and white one, and it's reversible, so you can show either side. And you can see how long it is. It's doubled over on this ladder. This one's going for $39. And then this guy can either be a rug or a runner. You can have it on top of a piece of furniture, or you could have it as a wall hanging, either one. This one's $23. Adds some nice color to a room, nice pop of color. That's it for rugs. And then scarves, I'll just briefly show. They're all $15 unless they're a special $20 one. So this is a nice animal print. I love these animals here. There's this one up here, which is $20. It's 100% rayon. It's one of these nice blue, really beautiful, multiple blues. And then all of these here, whoops, this doesn't belong. That's not 20, this one's 15. But there's like this kind, and this beautiful one here is 20. This one is this green silken velvet. I got to give you a name so you can refer to it if you want to buy it. Let me get the tag up here. This one's the Zazu Looks, so you could just say Zazu for that one. That one's 20. That one's just beautiful. It's got I think it has violins on it. Yeah, this one's got violins on it and roses. Really beautiful. This one's I don't know what you would call this one, but it's like purple and yellow. This one's really pretty, 15 for that one. This is a pashmina type. It doesn't have a brand name. This one's 20 because it's like a whole shawl. This is a really big, beautiful, nice shawl. All of these others, here's a rust one. Here's a nice, beautiful blue silk one with all about Paris. This one's 15. Here's a little wild animal print, not to be confused with the actual animals. This one is the Sunkyungsa. This one is the animal hide, or the cougar, I guess we'd call that, the cougar one for 15. This one is, I think, super pretty. It's just got the little French writing and the little florals on it. That one's 15. This one's got elephants on it. 15 also. This one's got fall Vermont leaves on it. Sorry about our motorcycles on our road there. 15 for that one. The teal and blue one, this one's 15. Isn't this one pretty? I just love these colors together. Teal and green are just such great colors together, I think. And then this one is also fall trees. This one is fall leaves, just the leaves, but this one is fall trees. And this one is made by, let me pull it up. Maybe it's not on here. Oh, Echo. They make a lot of scarves, and I actually emailed them to ask them about the history of this one, because I love this scarf. I'm really tempted to keep it for myself, actually, but I haven't heard back from them yet because it's been the weekend, but I really want to know more about this scarf. I can't find anything about it online, but I'd love to know, the story behind this one. I maybe because I live in Vermont, I'm just partial to that kind of appeal. This is a batik style of fabric, so I'll say 20, but it's kind of like a long loop. Could be a sash, it could be you could, double it up, triple it up, whatever. There's a lot of fun things you could do with this guy. And then there's a couple more here, like a white one with some florals. And then this is a pretty silk and cotton one. That's 20. It's like a gold paisley. That one's just, I think, just really, really gorgeous. Now, is that all of I think that's all of the scarves. Okay. This happens to be a mirror that I painted. I'm a furniture artist and home decor artist by trade. So this mirror is $2.95 if you're interested in the sunflower mirror. That's what that's called. Okay, so then on to the boots. If you're a guy, maybe you've been waiting for this part, so sorry to keep you waiting. I love these Timberland Pros, and if they fit me, I would be wearing them. They are totally gorgeous. These are going for $79. They are size 10 and a half wide. They are black leather, obviously. I have the actual, let me show you right up close. Here is the specs on them. And if you buy Tim's, sorry, let me get the focus on there better. Sorry, I don't mean to make it out of focus. Sorry about that. If you buy Tim's, you know what you're looking for with these codes. So I can tell you what I looked up on this. Steel toe. The ASTM is F241311, insulated with the padded collar. They had this great insulation in there and the padded collar, which really matters a lot. Electrical hazard protection. They're heat, oil, slip, and abrasion resistant. Let me show you there's the tread. I mean, dang, look at these, right? These go for what do they go for new? $165 new, and these are $79. I mean, that is really a bargain. These are in such good shape. There's some scuffing on the toe, but not very much, I mean, that's a great boot. Similarly, I have this pair of Tim's. Let me get out of this shadow here. I have this pair of Tim's that's just $39. And that's because, they are much more scuffed, and I have cleaned them, but not super deeply cleaned them because I want you to decide how you want to clean them. These are not quite as insulated, I don't think. I think the insulation is less on this boot, but again, here is all the breakdown of the facts on this boot. It's an 11 and a half M, which means what? Does it just mean men's or 11 and a half, whatever? So there's these boots. I did also wash the laces on these, and let me show you the tread is not as good on these, and that's why they are only $39. So, leave that to do with as you wish. These are the Earth shoes. They're in really good shape. There's still a lot of cushion, a little grass on there. There's a little cushion, quite a lot of cushion still left on this foot. The leather's in really good shape, and I'm selling them for $19. And the heel on this one is adjustable. A lot of these that I saw online, the heel is not adjustable. So you just have the shoe. But this, you can adjust your sizing. And that makes a big difference, I find, in a pair of shoes. Oh, did I tell you the size? Size 11. So that's, again, a pretty big shoe. These are the Rockies. And AI told me that this code does not exist and that Rocky never made an RB7039. So there you go for AI. Here's the RB7039 in the flesh. So it's obviously insulated with Thinsulate, and it's a leather boot with Gore-Tex. It's a work boot, and it is, what I saw online is that it's a lot like the 6039, which is called a Mountain Stalker. It's not exactly that model, but it is a lot like that model. It's a 10 wide, and they're just $15 because I did a light cleaning on these, very light. I didn't want to muck with it too much. I want to, especially for this price, I want to let you do whatever kind of cleaning you want to do there. But I thought the tread looked pretty good, actually. I mean, not fabulous, but not bad, really. These should still be they've got a lot of work boot left in them, I think. And then for something completely different, these are climbing shoes. Now, I found no climbing shoes that look like this online that were this good of quality. The ones I saw that looked like this were really worn out. It's an ASYM 510, and then there's more to it than this, which I'm not super familiar with, so I gotta read it. So bear with me here. It's a Stealth C4 climbing shoe. It's a size 9.5. That would be a woman's sizing, I think. And they're $50. I did find something like them. Here's what the bottoms look like. I did find something like them. They were 120 new. So $50 is a steal, I think, for something that looks that good. I mean, they look, they're in really good shape for that price. And then there's one other pair of shoes, and that's these riding boots. Nice leather riding boot. I don't know that I have a name for, let's see what it says on the name here. It just says Jason. So this is a 6.5 medium women's riding boot. This is a kind of a bargain price. It's $19 for nice leather riding boots. Let me show you the sole. So nice, straightforward pair of riding boots. Nothing exciting and nothing wrong with them. That is them. And so I think that kind of covers the boutique part of the experience. All right. So the other part of this experience, I'm going to take a little drink of my electrolytes here because, that's how it is. Oh, while we're here, I suppose I should tell you. I am a furniture artist, if you don't know that. And these are a couple pieces of my furniture. This is a hand-painted floral cabinet I made. I made the texture on the top. Can you see the texture? I've created the texture on the top, and then I painted the florals. It's all florals on the front. I've carved hydrangeas into the front, and it's a colorful cabinet inside. Really fun cabinet. It's painted on 3 sides, and then the top, of course. And then on the back, it is this mauve eggplant color with copper nails. And so that's that little cabinet that is available. And that piece is, what is it, $4.95. That's furniture art. And then this piece is this Tree of Knowledge bookshelf. I'll just show you. Here's the bookshelf itself. And so you get a sense of the design on there. And then these are the trees on the 2 sides. And I'll give you a better view of the tree over on this side. This is what the tree looks like over here. There you go. And so this would be a nice indoor bookshelf for freestanding, probably on somebody's counter or whatever. It gives you an idea of what the coloring and patterning looks like on there. And let's see, hand painted clay paints, $3.49. So that's this bookshelf. Oh, and then there's these 2 hoodies. All I care about are my cows and maybe 3 people. This one is 11, and the Friends hoodie is 11 also. Oh, and I paint these branches to be used like garden supports or interest in your house too, indoors. You could put lights on them, string lights around them inside your house. $59 for this one. And I do paint furniture, so this was a piece of, I do paint chairs and stuff, so this is a black metal chair that I just painted the other day for myself. Really, it goes up on our porch, and I enjoy my coffee on it. All right, so this is the barn part. First of all, if you don't live nearby, the free oak dresser is not going to be of interest to you. And I hope my internet holds up over here. I hope it does. I've got a couple of pineapple beds. Those are the heads, and the footboards are over here. And so these two go for $100 for the pair. I have these gorgeous purple, or whatever this color is called, table from New York City. They're restaurant quality tables. They are steel legs and feet. They are solid. They're not super heavy, but they're very well made and very solid. They have tiny bits of wear on them, like little bits of scratches, but they're very solid, very well made. They're $79 each, or $150 for the pair, which is a lot less than I paid for them. And really, they will hold up. They could go on a porch. They could go in a kitchen. They could go in a restaurant or in a bar. They could go in a retail space. They could be used for display. They're great for like sorry about the noise. They're great for boutique display. So it's like any kind of creative or crafting kind of display. They're really great for that because it's high. They're high tops, so it gets things up to the customer's eye, you know. So without going too far over there, because I'll lose the internet, this is an antique school desk for $20. This is the top of a trunk, which makes a great piece of wall art, wall decor. It's $10. I have this piece of, this is a mahogany table that I was working on, and I have decided I am not refinishing any little tables anymore. As much as I love this mahogany table, I'm letting it go, like probably, let's say $20. This is a bed tent. It is a tent that you put around your mattress, and it goes over your mattress. And I forget how much that is. Let me just see what do we put? The bed tent is $10. We have a big roll of collision tape. If you've ever had collision tape for auto body work, it's $25. And we have a skate sharpener. These are such an odd collection. We have such an odd collection of things. If you have if you ice skate, and you do a lot of it, that is a really great ice skate sharpener, and they're like $100 new or something. So I'm asking $20 for it. This was a lead painted sewing table. I did all the work to get the lead paint off everywhere except a couple of spots, but the lead paint is almost all off it. I stripped it off. With lead paint, you don't have to worry about stripping it. You just have to worry about sanding it. You don't want dry dust of lead paint. It's okay to strip it. I've gotten rid of almost all of it for you. And I've uncovered this beautiful wood grain on the top. And I don't want to paint over that beautiful wood grain. But the rest of it would be really fun to paint on. It would be a really fun paint project. And see, it's got this cabinet. Like, it just opens up. You could put stuff in here. But what nobody else would know is that you've got a secret compartment in here, and you could hide stuff in there that nobody would know about. Nobody would have any idea they would just see this and expect this, and they wouldn't know there's anything else to it, you know? I kind of like the hidden compartment thing. I grew up in the 60s, I guess. I'm kind of still fascinated by x-ray glasses and secret compartments. Anyway, it would be fun to paint, but I don't want to paint over this beautiful patterning, and I don't want to do the work with the chemicals to really release this fully and make this look great. So I'm hoping someone will buy this and do that. I can't finish it. I just can't do it. So $20 for this, for somebody else to make it their job. This is a gorgeous Murano Italian glass chandelier. It's hand-blown glass, Italian hand-blown glass. Sorry about all the noise. There are 9 of these tulips we have them in the box. And last I knew anyway, the whole thing worked. Oh, this got bent a little bit. There we go. it's got gold plating, so it's had some damage to it. But at this point, I would be happy if anyone could take it and install it and use it and pay me $100 for it. You know, it's probably worth 1,000, or it was anyway. But you know, if someone could come by and get it, I can't really ship it, but it is definitely a really beautiful piece. I wish I could have it in my house. It just doesn't really fit with us. I think the piping, the poly piping is spoken for, so I won't even go into that. And I'm not going to ship a piece of Schedule 40 pipe, so we'll skip the pipe too. These, I can't ship these either, of course, but we do have 5 of these bar stools, which I bought new restaurant quality seats for. These are brand new restaurant quality seats. I have 3 that I haven't installed yet. These 2 are installed, but I have 3 that are still in the bag uninstalled. The seats cost $85. So if somebody could pay me, you know, $50 for all 5, I'll give you the seats. I have the little footy pieces that would make them smooth on the bottom, and you refinish the paint job. I'd be thrilled if somebody could use that. And the last thing over here is this guy is a, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these scooters. It's a really cool thing where when you're on it and you hold the handle, then you move your feet in and out, and that's what powers it. And you can just keep yourself moving and moving and moving by using the power of your feet going in and out to power the whole unit. It's really pretty cool, and it has a brake. I don't know, you know, what parts of it are working or not working right now, but that is how the unit works. Woo! So that is, my friends, the fastest run through imaginable of our barn and boutique sale. So I am now gonna just look. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna look to see chit chat. Let's see any messages. Let me see if you have any questions about any of it, or you'd like to know about how to order any of these things or anything. Just please, you know, leave me a message on the video, and I'll be glad to get back to you. I am going to list them all on eBay, or not all the barn stuff, but all the clothing stuff. And so if any of that interests you, I'd be happy to talk to you on eBay. But meanwhile, if you want it before it gets up there for everybody to see it, just leave me a message in the video comments, and I'll be glad to get back to you. All right, take care.